Well, really proud of the win. They're a good basketball team, and they have a really, really good player. And he was terrific early. And he's a very tough guy to guard and game plan for. I thought he got them off to a great start, Reno. And I thought their zone slowed us up, their matchup. We talked about it. We tried to work on it. We're not as good at playing it as they are, our scout team. And I thought it made us stand up and slowed us down instead of attacking. Probably about the 8-minute mark of the first half, we started to attack it without hesitation. And a lot of it happened with Ish, getting him the ball, going downhill. He made some unbelievable plays. We started trapping Reno in the post, and I thought that ignited our defense. We were flying around out there, getting the closeouts, the last media timeout, and for the rest of the half. We won the rebounding battle from there on. I thought Jorge's minutes in the first half were really big for us, 2 threes, but just his energy defensively. I thought G was tremendous all game. And it was a really good win. Proud of our team.
Guillermo, what was your role, or what was your job against Rayon and playing with Jorge and Cam, 3 of the other big guys? I mean, what did you guys do as a team?
He's a hell of a player, so our whole thing was we're going to stop him together. So we put Cam on him, and then I was there to help, and they just scramble. When you have size, you can scramble around and make somebody else beat us. And that's what we did. We did it together.
Guillermo, you guys didn't have Ish last game. How much of a difference do you feel when he's out there with you guys tonight?
Man, I miss him. I'm not gonna lie. The things he does, I'll be watching him play for a year and a half, and he still does things that got me surprised. Like how can he do that? And I know he's probably not feeling 100% right, and he still got there and got buckets against everybody. So I really think nobody can stop him. That's how good he is.
Ish, how did you feel? 100%?
I felt good. I fed off a lot of my teammates' energy. Adrenaline is a real thing. So I felt good out there. Energy was high, and I just wanted to add to that any way I could.
Ish, you guys in the final 7 minutes of the first half, you had that lineup with G and Jorge and Cam, with you and Jalen. How does that and you guys went on like a 20-5 run. How does it change for you when you have that much size on the court?
Just playing with force, knowing they have my back at all times, and vice versa. I mean, like Coach said, we read it and we scrambled out of it. And like G said, when you're flying around with guys like that, or any of our lineups, honestly, it makes it tough for a team to beat, to score against us.
Guillermo, you seem to be a little more verbal this year out on the court, attacking the basket, a little bit more, and you got the beard going on. You changed your image a little bit?
The beers and rhythm thing, it's been coming up pretty good, so I'm just gonna rock with it. And then just being more verbal helps me out, helps me get out of my head. So it goes both ways. I'm able to help the team, and I help myself with it too.
What was it like to be on the court with your brother and connect for an assist and watch him knock down some shots?
It was great, like when plays like that happens, it means more. And I think for everybody, everybody can feel that energy. So to see him also do good makes me really happy, and I know it makes everybody happy. So it was special.
Ish, you scored 9 of your 13 first half points in the final 6:47 of that half. Did it take you some time to kind of settle in after missing a game?
Yeah, it took me a couple possessions I was really excited just to get back out there. And I just wanted to take my time with everything because, like I said, adrenaline was high. Just being out there, you never really realize how much you miss playing with your brothers, and I just missed it so much. So it definitely took me a couple minutes, but after that, I settled down, and I think I was fine.
Ish, you scored 9 of your field goals from inside the arc. Just talk about the way you're able to create down the lane.
I think the game just slowed down for me. I was just making the right play each possession, just getting to my spots and reading what the defense was doing. That's something I've been working on, and it worked today.
You looking forward to taking your game into Durham Tuesday night?
Can't wait. Super excited for the challenge.
Guillermo saw you had that putback dunk and also the dunk in the lane as well. And how do you feel more comfortable attacking the paint recently?
I'll be working on it. Of course, my 3-point shooting wasn't going, so I gotta work on something else. So I'll be working on it. Today got one, and the offensive rebound is one of those plays where the basketball got you. You keep crashing the ball, and it was a perfect setup for the putback. So thank you guys.
What was your guys' reaction to Zach Austin's behind
crazy. It was unhuman, like what he did. Like G said, he be doing stuff that still amazes me to this day. So that's ZA for you in a nutshell.
Thank you, guys.
How do we not have the Steeler game on? How is this possible? How is the Steeler game not on?
Because I want you to pay attention.
Jeff asked Guillermo this a minute ago, but what kind of difference do you feel with Ish back out there after missing it for a game?
Well, Ish has been one of our two best players all year long. He's been our leading scorer. He's our second leading rebounder by 0.2. It may be the leading rebounder now. He's our best perimeter defender, and he's a guy that can go on spurts by himself scoring. He's a guy that can take another team's best offensive guy out, which he's done this season. Not having that is huge. And so having him back was big for us. Like he mentioned, I knew it would take him some time. Ish hadn't competed since December 21st. We tried to compete in practice, and he got hurt, which makes me not want to compete as much in practice after that. You know, we walked through on Thursday. We practiced Friday. We did some 5-on-5 there. That was really his only competition. So I knew it would take him a few minutes to kind of get back in the rhythm of competition. Also, I knew he would be excited. Normally when you're really excited and pumped up, you get tired pretty quickly. And I thought that happened to him, and then he settled into the game and went on that run, and we just started putting the basketball in his hands, and he made plays.
What did Jorge show you to know that he would be ready for the
Well, it's not just what he's been a lot better, and he's moving better. He's healthier. He's as healthy probably as he's been in a year. And the movements, you know, defensively, the movements, offensively, the movements, the extra work. I mean, I watch everything these guys do, and the extra work that he's doing, how he's moving, it just let me know that he's ready. I thought he played well last game. I thought all the time that he's gotten in the past few weeks, he's gotten better and better, and he's a good player. He gives us length. He gives us a guy that can really shoot the basketball, and when he's playing with energy like that, he can give us a presence defensively because we can be a little bit longer out there.
What did Cam show you just as far as putting some pressure on Rayo and scoring?
Yeah, well, we wanted to go after him. Like, we wanted to go at him and try to make him guard. We thought that he could foul and also maybe to wear him down. He's a really talented player, Reno is. But I thought Cam got off to a good start. I thought he got tired from having to battle, you know, with him defensively. But I thought he did some really good things for us. And this is, I think he had, if I read the notes right, Reno had 4 straight double-doubles. And so we stopped that. I thought one of the biggest things for us, they were averaging 12 offensive rebounds for the season. I thought we did a good job there, and we dominated them on the glass.
You spoke a lot about how Guillermo was going through some struggles in the past few weeks with his game. How does it feel to watch him perform like he did in that?
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I think he's played well over the past 2-3 games. My thing that I love about it is that he has the look of a good player back. He doesn't have that doubt on his face anymore. He has unbelievable teammates. He has an unbelievable community here, you know, with the university. And I think we've tried to be there for him. I think he appreciates that. I don't think it's a coincidence that since the Sam Houston game, his parents have been here. So that certainly helps. When he has his family, his mom and dad have been here. So that's been great for both of them. But I just love the look of a good player that he has again.
Was that just good timing? They just were planning to come out?
Yep, they always come out for Christmas. Yep.
What have you seen from Duke so far?
You know, I honestly haven't really watched them. I know they're unbelievably talented. They're one of the best teams in the country. They have incredible talent from top to bottom. I know they're big. I know they're very good defensively. And they have a lot of outstanding players and a great freshman. But I'll know more about them as I start watching them tonight and tomorrow, and we'll be ready. Obviously, it's a tough environment. They're one of the best teams in the country. They've been really good at home, undefeated at home. So it'll be a big challenge for us, but I'm excited to see if we're ready for it.
We saw Damian warming up, shooting around before the game today. Do you expect to see him against Duke?
Could be. Could be. We'll should know for sure on Monday. He'll see the doctor again on Monday, and we'll have a better idea on Monday. But he's getting close, so it could be.
Was there a chance he could play for the
No,
game, huh?
no. He just wanted to warm up, and so he's been chomping at the bit, and he's been able to do some more stuff in practice. Still has not done any live contact offensive stuff, but he's done stuff defensively. He's done all of our skill work stuff, so he's getting back into the rhythm of it. And he asked me yesterday, could he go through warm-ups? And so I thought that was a great sign. So we'll see. All right.
Thank you.